special today. We're gonna take you behind the curtains and show you what we do when we get ready to do catering. So we got me, Brandon and I have our first catering job under the Smoking Pot logo, and so we want to show everybody a little behind the scenes prep of what we do. So welcome to the show.
So today, so a few of the things we're working on the salad portions of this catering. So what I have going on over here is a Napa cabbage salad. Cut it in half. We did a quick slice on it. So pretty much based on the previous videos, the julienne.
What I'm about to show you is how to julienne onion. A trick I learned from Cornish school is you just pop that core out. Just says push it a little bit. Boom. What's that? You can hear that. And then pretty much there's lines. You see how there's lines going down the onion. We're gonna hold our fingers in. And you're gonna go at an angle. And by taking that core out, your julienne onions are gonna look really nice. Look at that. Perfect julienne onion.
So one little surprise up my sleeve is that I like to wear some gloves when I'm cutting red cabbage. So then this is the breading tip. So I like to wear gloves because red cabbage can sometimes stain your hands.
Right.
Because as you see a little bit on this cutting board here, part of your cutting board second, you can see here as a little bit of a purplish tint there. So are my gloves. Because Jermel wanted to get some purple gloves for some odd reason. But anyway, back to my point, is that, you don't want to be cutting some vegetables and all that, have to clean your hands just because of purple. Nah, wear some gloves, one less thing to worry about. So yeah, and since it's in your fingernails and stuff, and I'm just doing a nice quick chop. So a little more information about red cabbages is in the lettuce family. And something about it is, because they have a big core. So I always do, peel it, you want to peel it, because it's like a big flower pretty much.
Yes. Keep
peeling all those layers so you get a nice beautiful layer just like this. I always cut it in half, then cut it in half again. So cut it lengthwise, then cut it lengthwise again. So you pretty much cut it into quarters. So therefore, it's going to be similar like this, but right here you see it's be a long wide piece. So I always cut it at an angle like this, and just cut that off. And what that will do is actually get rid of that core. So you have a little more control, and you just slice it just like this. Just like this. Like I said, you don't have to go fast. Remember, always go at your own pace, because you don't want to go to the hospital, especially on Friday. You know that's not going to be fun. Just like that.
While he's doing that, I'm adding salt to the water for the macaroni.
For the what?
Macaroni.
That's not what it sounds like. It said macaroni.
Well, that's for the next episode.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, after you do it, Jermel, you want to tell us a little bit about this salad we're going to be doing for the Brussels?
Yeah, so we're going to do a Brussels sprout salad. Basically, we're going to take the Brussels sprouts and cut it in half. Now, I like to core my Brussels sprouts if I'm going to eat them. But since we're going to put in a salad, we're going to cut it in half and then we're just going to shred them. So you basically just like that. That's shredded. And we're going to add, I forgot what we're going to add to it.
We're going to add some fresh strawberries, a little bit of red onion in there, and goat cheese.
And goat cheese. Forgot the goat cheese, but we will have goat cheese in it.
Yeah, there will be goat cheese in it, and as well, we're going to add a little bit of candied almonds to it as well.
Right.
So you get that little bit sweet, different textures in there. And it's going to be tossed with an apple vinaigrette. And for this salad here, that we're going to make a really nice flavor with sesame vinaigrette. It's very simple. It's a little bit of garlic, ginger, a hint of sesame, soy, raspberry vinegar, scallion, and pretty much you're blending it off and making a nice vinaigrette. So you're going to get this really hint of umami, which is the wow factor in Asian cuisine. It really gives that flavor bomb. You get a little bit of flavor bomb.
Okay, go ahead.
It's not the money shot, it's called flavor bomb.
He's coming up with a new one, y'all. He's coming up with a new one.
Flavor bomb. And pretty much it has, you get a little bit of sweetness, this strong little sesame flavor. It's really nice. It's a really nice, especially how beautiful the weather is getting. You want something light and flavorful, and this is kind of salad is really nice. And with this salad over here, what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to do a quick saute of the Brussels sprouts. So, you know, they help give it a little more flavor, and the colors can be really nice. So it really is going to have a little bit darker green to it. It's not going to have that rawness to it. Right? Right. I mean, I love it. It's just a little bit. You don't cook it all the way through. Just a nice little, like, 2-minute saute, so it gives a little bit of that color, flavor. Because out there, you don't have good flavor. You're not going to have good food.
And sometimes with Brussels sprouts, too, if you on saute, you add just a pinch of sugar. It cuts away some of the bitterness. Like some things you can do. Just one of Brandon's tips.
That is one of the tips. Yeah, well, for me, what I love to do with this is when I get the pan real nice and hot, add a little bit of oil, throw that right in there, season with salt, white pepper, and sugar, and just toss it a few times, a minute, cut the heat, put it on a little sheet pan, just cool it up, put it on there, cool it down, toss it with your strawberries, your onion, the almonds, and then you just gotta toss it with your apple vinaigrette, top it with the goat cheese. Another tip, you don't want to mix the goat cheese in it, because it's just not gonna look nice. You know, it's just the cheese is gonna fall apart, and it's just gonna really look as well as the texture of the Brussels sprouts. So that's pretty much a little bit of tips. And what we have here, Jermel just adds the macaroni in it for our bang mac and cheese. That's what I call it. And pretty much he's added salt, stir it in this 12 minutes, ready to go, ready to make some awesome mac and cheese.
And normally too, another good tip for pasta, if you start a boil, bring it to a boil, a good way to know when to check it is by the time your pasta comes back to another rolling boil, it's pretty much in the done area.
Or close to it.
Or close to it. So that's a good time to check it. That's another way to give yourself a mental timer in your head. So Brandon.
Yes, sir.
What else are we gonna have on the menu?
Oh, where to begin? So we have some brisket that's in the oven. So we have a 14-pounder and a 10-pounder. So that's about 26 pounds. So what we did, we put our nice chewy lime rub on it. Let it sit for about half an hour to 45 minutes. What that's going to do, that flavor is going to really start sinking into the pores. Yeah, so pretty much with that kind of size here, you get some beautiful lime flavors. Nice citrusy nose, spicy. It's not your traditional southern barbecue. That is true. But I added those nice little bit international flavors to it, which I think it's going to be really nice. And as it gets a little bit warmer, we're going to do some other awesome things with brisket. We're going to smoke it, have some other fun things. Yeah, because it's called Smoky Ball. No, because, you know, it's that beautiful summertime. Who doesn't want to smoke a brisket, have some cold beers, you know, and just watch that beautiful thing slowly cook and get that beautiful color. Nothing could put a price on that. Just that. And even though I'm a Yankee from New York, I love barbecue, okay? Yes. So pretty much have everything for the salad here. Just want to give it a nice little mix before I add my Alexa green, which is going to be the red onion. We know what kind of cover we're doing with that red onion there, you know?
Julian?
Uh-huh. Where'd you see that?
Some show.
Yeah.
So while he's getting ready to do that, and we're getting ready for our Brussels sprout salad, one of the things we want to call your attention to is to subscribe to our channel. We love to hear from you. If you like to see new things on our show, just drop us a line at smoking pot cooking show at gmail.com. Also, leave a comment on the bottom of the video for something you'd like to see us do. But like I said in our previous videos, we want this to be a viewer-driven show. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Follow us on Twitter, and you also can follow Brandon on Instagram. What's the Instagram handle, Brandon?
Beat Rosenel, which is BROSENEL at Instagram. So pretty much you can be able to see what I'm coming up with on a daily basis. Stuff going on at SAS, or just what I'm doing at home. Because you never know what I'm going to come up with.
Drop that in there. started in a second. You saute this off.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make that real nice. No, I call that nice.
Brandon and his sayings, y'all. Nice, money shot. What's the other, Brandon? Oh, the bomb. What's that? The bomb shot? Flavor bomb. He's full of saying, y'all. He's full of saying.
You gotta do.
So we thought this would be a treat for everybody, just so you can see behind the scenes of how we do things. Sorry. You have to make all that noise.
Sorry.
See how easy that is? No noise. No noise.
I'm a little bit faster now, I'm sorry.
You can still be fast and no noise. Nice and easy, Sam. Nice and easy. I'm trying to teach you how to get some women.
What you say?
How to get some women, you know, nice and easy. Slow down.
I'm sorry.
Be gentle. How long are we going to cook the brisket for, Randy?
What?
How long are we cooking the brisket for?
We're going to be cooking it overnight, so it's going to be close to about 10 hours. So it's going to be really nice and tender. And we're slice it really nice against the grain. So when you eat it, it's deliciousness. You got mashed potatoes. You got tilapia with a crab mousse inside. So here's another tip about cutting scallions. So when you're cleaning them, I always cut in half the green, separate from the goes from a little bit lighter to the white part. Then I cut the ends off. And as you see here, what I'm going to be doing is pretty much julienne it. So I cut it in half once, and you're going to cut it in half again. So it's like a little bit like this. So each bite, you're going to get a little bit of this nicely cut scallion. And as well, when you mix it with the vinaigrette, it's going to break down. It's going to become a little bit softer. That's the kind of thing you want to add the last minute. Because if you add it right away, it's going to get all wilted, you know, it's not going to be any good anymore. So some very fun facts about strawberries. One way to get the most out of your strawberries, you want to take your knife like this, take it to the very tip. You just get a slice. Look at that, very lost A product. And something real, and as well, something you really want to look forward to is, you want to look for something nice and bright red. You don't want something, see this is a little bit white still, a little bit greenish, but it's not going to be as sweet. Sweetness is something that's very important in strawberries. So that's why it's around May, like it is now. May to about beginning of June is like this real start. So as it becomes summer, the sweeter and stronger flavors are starting to have. Because before now, between March and April, it's called green strawberry season, which you use a lot in different European countries, like Copenhagen and Norway, that they actually use green strawberries all the time. They use it in different like ceviches or tartars or crudo dishes, where it's just pretty much raw fish and meat item entrees. So pretty much you could pickle it too, that they put in salads. And one restaurant called Noma, which is considered as one of the best restaurants in the world, that they actually do this, is they actually pickle it and do like, they'll make a dish just about green strawberries. It's absolutely incredible.
So over here, what we're doing is kind of like blanching the Brussels sprouts. Instead of doing it in the water, just kind of sauteing it. So what you're doing is you're trying to give it a nice little sheen, a nice little shine, and also it's giving a nice little tenderness to it. So what you want to do is, when you're sauteing them, all you want to do is add your salt, add your pepper, just a pinch of sugar. It should, like we said before, cut away the bitterness. And also what you're doing too is getting a nice little shine, so it gets your salads a little pop, and you know, you little pop with it. You know, you want to pop. A little pop with it, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, so you're not trying to fight someone?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, a little pop with it. You want your salad to have a little pop. So that's what that does. It gives a little pop. You know what I'm saying? A little pop. So, and also, you know, when you season it, you want to season it not heavy, but enough where you can kind of taste the little flavor. So here's where you start to build your flavor profile for your salad. So here's your first step. So when you add your seasoning, you don't want to over season at this step because when you add the rest of your flavors, it's gonna not blend well. So you want enough where when you taste it, just a little flavor, but not overpowering. Don't forget about that pot. Now we pulling out potatoes here for our mashed potatoes.
Shit.
What I like to do, I like to take my bag and put all my peels in there.
Why is that?
That way, it's easy discard of the scraps.
And put it where?
In the compost bucket.
Boom, boom. Yeah.
Well, like I said in the previous episode, we don't care about that compost stuff.
That's a lie. It's very important to get back to the environment.
I get plenty back every time I go upstairs, go to the bathroom.
No, that's not giving back. That's making the environment worse. What I did with the strawberries, I sliced them about a 1/4 inch thickness. And it's kind of I eyeball it. We can see pieces because when you eat salad, especially something with the Brussels sprout salad, you want to like everything be pretty consistent. You know, all the bites are all about the same.
Right.
And you don't want to have a giant piece of strawberry and you have like little pieces of the Brussels. So that's why I pretty much eyeball it. Like me. Back in what I was saying is that I'll cut them in half like this, and then if I see like a small piece like this, you might not like. You want them all pretty much cut in half, with minus a little bit smaller pieces you can leave whole. Just like you just kind of like eyeball it. Like you could usually tell, oh, that's a big piece. And we cut that down a little bit, and so it looks a little more consistent with the Brussels and how it looks.
Alright, welcome back. Today is day 2, the day of the event, and I'm getting ready to put the final touches on everything. So right now I'm going to go to the refrigerator. Alright, went over to the refrigerator, got my fish out, get all the stuff I need. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to take the tilapia, which I already cut in half here, and we'll layer them out. We're going to take our crab mousse here. If I can get the top off. And basically what we're going to do is take a little bit of the mousse. And you want to roll from the skinny end to the fat end. So you'll take the mousse, put it on here. And roll as tight as you can. Take our spear and boom. There we go. And so that's all we're going to do with these. We're going to do that, and after I finish rolling all these out, we're going to put them in the oven and bake them. I'm going to finish it with a little bit of aged Gouda, a little bit of paprika, and a little cayenne. The cayenne's gonna give a light bit of heat to it, not a lot. We're not gonna put a lot on it, and also gonna add color on our finish. So yeah, this is tedious work. Unfortunately, Brandon had another cooking engagement, so I'm putting the final touches on everything. Last night he did help, and we knocked a lot of the stuff out. So it's not a lot of work to do. We just putting little final touches on here and there, bringing everything up to temperature, then packing everything up, and on to the event. And while we're doing this, if you're out there watching, we also want to ask you to subscribe to our channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. But also, drop us a line via email at smokingpotcookingshow@gmail.com. We're also in the works of getting us a website. We have some upcoming events that we're trying to get going. But we really want you to get involved. Send us some questions, send us some emails. If you like the show, hit the like button. If you like the show, hit the like button. Let us know you like some things you want us to discuss or go over. Any questions, let us know. we want to be able to be there for you. We want this to be a viewer-driven. Sometimes in catering, you have to adjust your plan on the fly. As I was rolling out the tilapia, I realized it was best to layer it. Add the mousse on top, the cheese, then the butter sauce. Also, due to time restraints, we are unable to show you everything that we prepared. Finished product, so you can at least see what we have done. Now let's get on with the show. Now we got a Brussels sprout salad. We got a vinaigrette that's going with it. And Brandon explained what was in it earlier. And so now we're just gonna pour it in here. We're gonna add that goat cheese last. Everything last thing we're gonna do. And we're just simply gonna mix, toss, make sure you get all in there. So that color comes out. Toss the mix. Got the candied almonds in here. Nice, fresh, beautiful strawberries. And I know you've seen earlier in the video that we sauteed them, which is not really sauteed. It's more like a blanch, and so we just use a skillet to kind of give it that shine, that pop. Like I said, that pop. You know, gave it that little pop. Gave it a little seasoning to it too. So now that helped build the flavor profile. And then once we add the goat cheese, that's gonna give it a nice layer of flavor. There you go. So now it's mixed in. Take the rest of the dressing, just right in there. Alright. Now that our vinaigrette is nice and mixed in, this salad is basically done. We're gonna put it back in the freezer and let it chill. First, I'm gonna rinse this pork off and give it a little taste. Let's see here. That's good. Nice, refreshing, cool salad.
Jermel, your brisket is simply amazing. Salamat.